So this is Mark, and I've been coming to Kaiute Yoga for about a year and a half. I'm a golfer and I'm a home builder, so I spend a lot of time in my vehicle during the day, and suffered from severe low back pain for the past 10 years. I tried to seek relief through shots and injections that never helped. Kaiute Yoga seems to be the only thing that has helped. I never did any other yoga practice. I do work out, do CrossFit type training, and had never practiced any other kind of yoga before. This type of yoga appeals to somebody like me because it is a slower pace, and it's more of a stretch, combination of stretches that I get relief from. This yoga is designed for all body types, all different types of people, and so you don't need to have any kind of experience. You can come in, and from day one it's a very simple process. The instructor is very hands-on and takes you through each pose to ensure you're getting it in the right place. So Kaiute really focuses on the joint. Everything stems from your shoulder joints, your hip joints, your knee joints, your ankle joints. So all of the poses revolve around sequences that bring all of those joints into play. We typically, during a class, will work on feet and ankles or hips and shoulders. And so it isolates everything down to the joint, which is really where the root of your body function lies. I play probably 4 or 5 tournaments a year and other functions where it's multiple days of playing golf. And I really struggled with that because of my low back pain. It was difficult for me by day 3 to really get performance out of my body. Obviously, the game of golf puts severe torque on your back and on your body. And by second and third day in a tournament, it's hard to get out of bed. My back was just not in any kind of condition to go out and play my best. What Kaiute's done for me is alleviate that low back pain, realizing that it was really stemming through my sciatic and coming into my low back. All of the stretches and all of the poses that we do around the hips and around the back have basically alleviated that pain. So now I have no back pain at all. Not necessarily helped my golf game so much, but the pain is gone. I come every Saturday, so I'm a once a week person right now. I wish that I could do 2. I think 2 times a week would be ideal. My schedule just is challenging and makes it a little difficult to make twice a week, but I'm a once a week religiously attending class. The other nice thing about this practice is there's no absolute correct way to do the pose per se. You're not here to try to push yourself and overextend the pose. This is all about pushing your body to the limits that your body has, and then over time your body can advance further and further and further. But it's not about jumping in there and seeing who can spread their legs the farthest. It's you take your body to its limits, and the instructors and the teacher is very good about assisting and helping make sure you're in the pose correctly. And again, that's not about how deep you go into the pose, it's just about being in the correct position and taking your body to its limit. The first thing that I noticed from this practice, I was doing evening classes when the school first opened and they were in a temporary facility. I noticed my sleep patterns were just intense, deep sleep after practicing the class. So I think that one of the biggest benefits I get, other than the alleviation of the pain in my back, is the sleep. It's a very good, deep, hard sleep, uninterrupted throughout the night. And I don't know if that's just because of the endorphins that this method, it feels like it's breaking the toxins out of your joints and cleansing your body as you go through the process. So I sleep really good after class. I think that Kaiute is, this is not something that you just do intermittently and then not do later in life. This is a yoga that's designed to practice for your life. So you can be 100 years old in here, and they facilitate the poses to accommodate any body, any physical condition. So I intend to practice for the rest of my life. I mean, I see the true benefits of this. I feel them every day. They're helping me with my golf game. I mean, they're just helping alleviate the pain that I suffered from for 10 years. You know, I tried shots that did absolutely nothing for my back. And this method, over the course, really in the first 6 months, my back pain basically had subsided to the point where I was kind of like, wow, my back doesn't hurt, what's going on? So I intend to do this for the rest of my life.